AITA for hanging up on my mom when she called to air grievances. I 38M went home for a wedding 2 weeks ago and stayed at my mom's 67F house. On the last night we were there, she, my partner, and I were sitting around the dinner table talking, and my mom said something wrong about our family history. Long story short, I share a great-great-grandparent with someone famous, and this famous person talks about our family history in their memoir. My mother has a copy of this memoir but gets the facts wrong. So when we were talking about it, I told her that her version is wrong, and she pulled out the memoir to tell me that it says exactly what she believes. It became a weird conversation where I had her find the page and read aloud the part she believed proved her version, and it did not match up with what she said at all. She kept looking for ways she could insert her belief into the text of the memoir, hoping she could rely on gaps to win the argument. I think I realized too late into the argument that it wasn't about getting the facts right, but about her not wanting to be wrong. She became really stubborn and started trying to bring up times I've been wrong about things and accused me of using big words she didn't understand, but I insisted on staying on topic. Then she tried to end the argument and go to bed without acknowledging the truth. I told her I can't stand you sometimes in response and said goodnight. Fast forward to today, and she calls me, and for 5 minutes she accuses me of not liking her, of acting like I don't want to be around her, that I minimize the role she had in raising me, and disrespecting her whenever we are together. She said that she looked up Vyvanse, my ADHD medication, and that one of the side effects was outbursts, and that I had an outburst against her. She also said it hurt her feelings when I said I can't stand you. When she finished speaking, I told her I believed that she was blowing this out of proportion and that she called me to levy accusations. She kept interrupting me, so I told her I'd talk to her later and hung up. I will not pretend like I didn't say something that may have hurt her feelings, and am willing to talk to her about I can't stand you sometimes. But everything else she said really got under my skin. The two that stood out as mentioned earlier: you act like you don't want to be around me. I do not like this at all because my mother visited us for a week over the summer. We took her wine tasting in Napa Valley, we walked around San Francisco and saw seals, spent multiple days together. She even posted on Facebook best trip ever. ADHD outbursts. My anger is not explosive. Even off treatment it isn't explosive. Seething. Indignant. Sure, but not explosive. This was just a weird thing to me. Was I wrong to hang up on her? Am I the asshole for not wanting to engage when she wouldn't let me speak and spent the beginning of the call levying accusations?